Yeah, so we started an online radio show in North Carolina. That took off, and over time we just kept doing the online radio, more online radio stations. And then once I found out about the podcast game, I was like, well, it's basically talk radio,
right,
for the most part. And I'm not really a talk radio guy, more like the music side of it. But I started listening to a couple of them, and it just seemed the natural next progression, the next move for me to do, because I wasn't doing radio no more. I'm not really into the radio game anymore, more into the podcast, but it was just a natural progression.
What's the difference with the radio and the podcast that makes you lean more towards the podcast?
Well, with the podcast, you have more control of it. It's basically, it's all yours. Your voice, your mic, everything you own. With radio, you go into a station, and programming, and then you got to deal with the FCC and everything, if you can play music and stuff like that. So I know with online radio, that was a lot of our problem. A lot of music we couldn't play online because it wasn't really that popular at the time. It cost a lot of money or whatever. So it's one of those things where you got more control over it. It's almost like a diary to the world.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or the things that you love, the things you do. Like if you was to do a podcast, it would be about
just saying though, I can pull up.
I mean, you can pull up with
Full episode on Kandid Kisses TV. Subscribe now.